As big as you can.
Yeah. See those squats? Front rack position. Drive those knees out. 1. Drive up. 2. Drive up. Nah. Finish it out. Oh, nice circuit, Thomas. Making monsters here. We'll show it to you in a bit. Making monsters here at Kebo Gym. Want to show you guys. This is really exciting. I lived down in Florida for a couple months, and I had a couple amazing clients. And one of them was Kevin Clip, ultimate player, turned father. And one of the things that we hear from you guys a lot of times, hey, I don't have the time to go to the gym. I can't do this stuff. I'm not gonna lift because it's just too much of an inconvenience. Make your own home gym, okay? And that's what Kebo's done. He works. He's a father, 2 kids, works a very professional job, busy guy, and he made his own gym. And we just finished up our last our last lift of 2012. We did cleans, kettlebell swings, trap bar deadlifts, farmers walks, and we were just thinking, hey, let's show you guys how we set up this gym. Maybe you guys can get some ideas from it. So Kebo, do you mind showing us your new home gym?
Yeah, no problem. So, it's a 3-car garage, and so I took over one of the bays. First thing I got was a weight vest. It's a V-Force from weightvest.com. It's up to 45 pounds. Best thing I bought, hands down, just because of everything I can do with it.
It's adjustable, right?
It's adjustable. You can take them out, so you can go from nothing all the way up to 45 pounds in 2.5-pound increments. So before I had everything else, because everything else has just been pieced together, one at a time. Before I had everything else, I was able to do push-ups, sit-ups, farmer's walks, runs. I embarrassed my family by going on family walks while wearing a weight vest. So really everything, squats. I was able to do a lot of high rep work.
Just with the weight vest?
Just with the weight vest.
Okay, then you upgraded to a couple barbells. Let's start with the basics here. What is that, a trap bar?
This is a trap bar. I got this from Perform Better through Tim.
PerformBetter.com, the best source.
Exactly. It's about $150. Awesome. I can deadlift 4 times a week heavy without really any stress on my back, so it's awesome. Through Rogue Fitness, I got a beater bar and 315 pounds of bumper plates.
And for those that don't know, bumper plates are the plates that you can drop. So when you do stuff like cleans, snatches, Olympic lifts, you can drop it. We were just doing cleans and drop it from this high and just boom. They don't put a dent in your garage floor. And then these are the old cast iron plates, which I imagine usually use the cast iron for the deadlifts and usually...
Yeah, when I was doing traditional deadlifts and before I had the bumper plates, because I actually got the steel weight and an older bar off Craigslist. Real cheap deal. Guy was closing out his gym. And so I was able to get it at a steal of a price.
And you hit a couple PRs. What did you PR on trap bar this year?
435.
435 in 2012. That's huge. And clean, what'd you get? 220 clean?
220 clean.
That's huge.
And so also through Perform Better, I got a couple kettlebells, 20 and 24 kilogram. I think they were like 60 and 80 bucks.
I think that's a good place to start. For guys, a 20 kilo and a 24 kilo is perfect. Maybe for those of us who haven't trained much, maybe a 16 kilo, then going to a 20, then a 24. But you've had success with those two. They haven't been too heavy.
Exactly. And you can do everything with them. You can do rows, you can do curls, you can do presses, you can do carries. And so just like the weight vest, it's just a very versatile way, without spending a lot of money, to get a lot of workouts in. Be able to pump yourself up. Through Home Depot, I spent about $6 and I got some cast iron pipe.
For carries?
For carries and also for isolated curls, just because I wasn't always able to curl 45 pounds with one arm. So just being able to, just a real cheap solution to be able to lift.
The only reason I let him curl stuff is because he lives in Florida, so he's always at the beach. So it's the only reason you can get away with curls, because usually that's not okay, but in this situation, it's okay.
And when I weighed 140 pounds, it was, needed to use some isolation.
How much body weight did you put on in 2012?
Since my son was born on July 31st, I put on 30 pounds a month.
Nice.
I also got these rings. These were off Amazon through, I think, Christian's Fitness Factory. I was able to secure them to some beams up in the ceiling. So push-ups, flies, dips, rows, pull-ups, again, just something that you don't spend a lot of money on, but you're able to get a lot out of it. And
No.
that's really the theme of everything.
Nice. And then there's a couple auxiliary things here, which I think are some of the most important pieces you have here. This is a rock climbing bag for chalk for heavy lifts, right?
Yeah, again, that was just off Amazon. That was about $10, and it came with a big bag of chalk, which I haven't even come close to using yet.
Valve slides / furniture movers.
Yep, and so those were, the valve slides were through Tim on Amazon. The furniture movers were because the 4-year-old had kind of beat up the old valve slides, and so he needed a set of his own.
Which, look, he's still working. Yeah, Thomas. Thomas, what sports you gonna play when you grow up?
Basketball.
Nice.
There you go.
I was a basketball player. I was a point guard.
Ultimate Alliance.
There you go, Ultimate Alliance, he's an Avenger. So these are some straps, also through Perform Better, just help activate the glute, activate the knees, get everything working.
Mini bands, yep.
This I actually also built through Home Depot. It's just some cast iron pipe. So that way I can do glute ham raises, which is one of the best isolated hamstring exercises. That's probably the only thing that I get one workout out of, but it's a good one. Tiger tail, also through Amazon, through Timmy. And then I have some PVC pipe, which I use for activation. Work the shoulders, activate everything, work on the form for cleans. And so it was really just piece by piece when I saw what I needed to work on. Oh, and the medicine ball.
The medicine ball, we did some slams today, and I also see another soft tissue device here, the PVC pipe roller, and we were doing some jumps over this. How high is this?
40 inches, and it can adjust all the way up to 72, although we're not quite there yet.
Yeah, that 40 inches was tough for me. 2013, no excuses. If you guys can't get in the gym, get a kettlebell, go train outside. We've got to put more force in the ground. We've got to develop our body armor so that we don't get hurt, because it's not very fun to play sports when we're hurt and when we're skying people, when we're running faster than people, when we're cutting better, when we're skating better, when we're surfing better, when we're swimming better, we have more fun, and that's what this is all about. Finish it up, Thomas. Big jump.
Bam!
See you guys.